lady up front, can I go lay down in my car a minute?
Oh, goodness.
It's just back and forth.
Right.
This helps right here, but
okay.
What else can you do other than surgery with my neck? I've tried a dozen things.
Yeah, that's what I was going to kind of talk to you about today. I know the last time that we had spoke, we were ordering the spinal cord stimulator trial to see if that would help.
I've already done that in my neck. I've already had that in my neck.
Right. And you have deferred on moving forward with that. So, we've tried epidural steroid injections. We've, tried ordering the spinal cord stimulator. We've tried opioid medications with you. And so we feel at this time there's really not much more that we can offer you here at this clinic. So we're going to basically transfer all of your care over to Dr. McCree. He's a neurosurgeon.
Yeah, the only problem with him, I can't see him until after Christmas.
Right, and I understand that, and that's kind of out of our hands, but there's really nothing else that we can do here for you. We've offered multiple treatments.
Can you prescribe me my medicine I was taking?
Yeah, unfortunately at this point, we're at this point of care with you. We're not going to be able to do anything moving forward. I do have the letter here for you that's
I'm not going to hold this camera. Well, I got dismissed from my pain clinic today, and I need my pain medicine. They're not even going to call in my medicine. I need Celebrex. They said they've dismissed me because they said that they're, how do I say this? They offered me to do nerve blocks in my neck, and I told them, no, I've already had that done. They only worked for about 3 months, and they caused my balance to go off, and that can happen. They made me where I couldn't stand up. I kept falling over. I already tried nerve blocks. And then they said that they offered me, they're claiming that, how do I say this? They're insinuating that all I want is surgery on my neck, and that is not true. I have been told since 2018 that I need another surgery on my neck. And I have been kicking the can down the road with surgery because why? I have been trying all these other options. Before I went to this pain clinic that just dismissed me after being there a year and a half, I was with a pain clinic for 7 years, never had a problem out of it. Okay, she literally told me today on the phone, Mr. Collins, we've offered you all this stuff, and you just deny it. You just don't want to do it. You just want to have surgery. So we're not going to be able to help you no more. We're not going to be helping you this more. We're going to dismiss you and send you over to this other doctor since all you want is surgery. I told her, I said, what else can I do? I asked her for a second time. I said, what else is there to do? What are my other options than surgery? By the way, it's the second time I asked her. She says, well, I've done told you this. She says, there's medicines. I said, I've tried all your medicines. They didn't work. The side effects were worse than treating the symptoms. She goes, we offered epidurals. I said, I've been doing epidurals for 20 years. My body's become immune to them. She goes, well, we offered nerve blocks. I said, I've already had a nerve block. It didn't work long enough, and it messed with my balance. She goes, well, we also just recently offered you a nerve stimulator. Look at this picture right here. This is an x-ray of my neck. You see where it's been fused, and that white thing there behind it is what? A nerve stimulator. I told her, I said, ma'am, I told you I've already had a nerve stimulator in my neck. I don't want to do something that's already been done that I know is not going to work. I said, what else is there to do? And then she just said, you just need to go see this other doctor over in Oak Ridge. So I don't know why. I have a feeling she may have put that in my chart or in my records that I denied all this, that I denied this and denied that, like all I'm looking for is surgery. No, I've had 6 years of needing surgery. I was just told a year ago, Dr. Abel said he was going to do surgery on my neck. I wonder if she said all this stuff to Dr. Abel And now Dr. Abel, that's why Dr. Abel don't want to do my surgery now, because she's told Dr. Abel, well, we've offered him nerve blocks. He said he didn't want to do it. We've offered him epidurals, nerve stimulator. We've offered him all this stuff. For some reason, he just wants surgery. I don't know if she said that to him or not, Dr. Todd Abel, but I got a feeling she has, by what she told me in her office. She said she's dismissing me because according to her, we've tried everything in the world to help you. We've offered you this. You refused it. We offered you that. No, I've already had that done. I have already had all this stuff done. Records of that is at Dr. Harris's office, Morristown, Tennessee, at Harris Clinic Health Star. 420 Morris Boulevard, Morristown, Tennessee, 37813. Dr. Harris Clinic, Health Star. I've already had all that stuff done in the last 6 years. So what she's saying shit about me that's not true. And I wonder if that's the reason why her surgeon she sent me to has got me where I can't see him till December 26th. What else can you do other than surgery with my neck? I've tried a dozen things.
Yeah, that's what I was going to kind of talk to you about today. I know the last time that we had spoke, we were ordering the spinal cord stimulator trial to see if that would help.
I've already done it in my neck. I've already had that in my neck.
Right. And you have deferred on moving forward with that. So, we've tried epidural steroid injections. We've, tried ordering the spinal cord stimulator. We've tried opioid medications with you. And so we feel at this time there's really not much more that we can offer you here at this clinic. So we're going to basically transfer all of your care over to Dr. McCree. He's a neurosurgeon.
Yeah, the only problem with him, I can't see him until after Christmas.
Right, and I understand that, and that's kind of out of our hands, but there's really nothing else.
What else can you do other than surgery with my neck? I've tried a dozen things.
Yeah, that's what I was going to kind of talk to you about today. I know the last time that we had spoke, we were ordering the spinal cord stimulator trial to see if that would help.
I've already done it in my neck.
I have.
I've already had that in my neck.
Right. And you have deferred on moving forward with
No, I did not, because I already had it. I've already had it.
We've, tried ordering the spinal cord stimulator. We've tried opioid medications with you. And so we feel at this time there's really not much more that we can offer you here at this clinic. So we're going to basically transfer all of your care over to Dr. McCree.
And I'm hurting right now.
He's a neurosurgeon.
Yeah, the only problem with him, I can't see him until after Christmas.
Right, and I understand that, and that's kind of out of our hands.
Yeah, that's kind of out of her hands. She could have filled my medicine for me today, but she didn't. So she just don't want to help me.